Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess. Today we are at the next topic, Endgame Studies explained. We are at the 46th position of our topic. We have got a position related to king and pawn endgame here, which goes into a queen endgame, and we see some very interesting ideas thereupon. This is the position with white to play and win. White has few candidates here. We can see that AB7 is one and E7 is another. Any king move allows the black pawn to queen first, and the white pawn will just reach the 7th rank only. After AB7 check, AB7, we see that white is slow. After the move E7, B1, E8 queen, black has the strong move QB6 check, forcing the king either on D7 or E7 squares. In both cases, black can trade the queens. AB7 mistake, KB7, E7, B1 equal to queen, E8 equal to queen, and QB6 check. And it's game over for white. After KD7, QC6 or B5, queen is traded and the A pawn queens. After KE7, queen E3 check, queens are traded and the A pawn promotes to a queen, and black wins the game. Thus we can conclude that E7 is the forced move. But the problem is, after E7 B1 queen, white goes E8 queen, and it looks like white is really threatening a lot of things, because king C7 is one threat using the back rank, and also KD7. So this queen on B1 is unable to stop both the moves. Also there is KE7 checkmate threat. As we see, after B into A6, KC7, the king controls the B7 square and the B8 square. So QB8 allows just QB8 checkmate. The point is that after the position of E8 and B1, black has the only move QH7. When it looks like it's very hard to improve the white king position. And how can white use this idea to deliver discovered check? The whole position is based on the concept of zugzwang from there on. E7, B1 equal to queen, E8 equal to queen, queen goes to H7. Now again we see that after AB there will be just queen B7, black is clearly better. So white has to use some idea here to try to put the black queen in a zugzwang. For that he can consider the move queen F8, snatching all the squares for the queen on the second rank. If the queen moves away, then king D7 or C7, one of them will be possible, and white will win the game. But after queen F8, black simply has the move BA6, and when after king C8, which looks like a winning idea, black has the only check, QB7 check, but it is black who wins the game after KD8, QB8, KE7, trading of queens and pushing the A pawn. White has to simply switch the order of moves and put black in a zugzwang. White goes KC8. The first point is any check from the C file allows KD7 and mate. Of course, BA6 loses on the spot to QC6, QB7, QB7 checkmate. Black has just one move, he goes QG7. That is why I found this position very interesting. White is having slightly less material, but he is using the power of his activity and putting black in a zugzwang. Now comes the move QD8. This is the final killer blow, we can say, because now the black queen has choice of two moves. After both of them, he is in a losing position. After QF7, white just goes QH8, and now each and every square on the 7th rank is almost covered. Let's see, after QE7, there comes QG8, and now all the squares on the 7th rank are covered by the queen and the king respectively. Only option BA6 when QG2, QB7, QB7 mates, and the black queen has to give way to the white king to give check on the 7th rank. So any queen move QC5 check allows KD7, QC8, QC8 mates. And finally, if queen H7 was played, then black had queen F8, even simpler. Now again similar situation, G7, F7 and E7 are guarded by the queen, D7 and C7 are blocked by the black. So after B into A6, queen F3 check, queen comes to B7 and QB7 and white wins the game. So this was a peculiar case, we would say, which can happen rarely, but the queens trying to put each other's queen in a zugzwang. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.